We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go from Tampa. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25. Hard line. So the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Jordan Poyer, long time with the Bills, signed in the offseason, makes the tackle there.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready up. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. Ready. Wilson. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
from the gun on third down. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Wilson's pass. Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
319, alert! 56, 56. Out. Here we go.
Throwing right away is Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
6-yard line.
Off 52. Hey, home. Half 85, half 80, half 10. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
Allen gonna throw for it. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Here comes D. Eskridge on the return.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to run, and it's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the... $35. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On the handoff, this is H.A. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Shaq Thompson comes up with the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Rocco 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Wilson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. 5 times a Pro Bowler, that Joey Bosa gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
It's a quick throw over to Samuel. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. So after 1, the Bills with the early advantage. We'll have more from Tampa after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the 2nd quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. A run, and it's A-Chan. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Let's go.
Man in motion here is Washington. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Downfield, got him, man, and he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Moving to his left. He keeps it himself. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds. He'll come up now for second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Now it's Wilson. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. The Dolphins will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his first catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And now it's fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here we go on fourth down with Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Round 80.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Now design run. It's Allen. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
A design run here for Allen.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on third and short. So instead of third and short, it's now third and 6. From the gun, here is Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score! Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. Now Prater tack on the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Dolphins 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Eskridge now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Wilson to throw. That one out wide to H.A. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That one good for 26 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. You know, it's hard to speculate like we sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Patterson's pick is good. But Dolphins are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Cook, and he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Peter Kulu got in there for the tackle.
And we pick up a 3.
Second down, they need 7.
At the 38-yard line.
319. 5 wide. We go.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
It's going to be third. They need 1.
Half 10. Hey, tight.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25.
31 yards.
Big play there for the Bills.
First down.
31 yards.
First and 10 at the 25.
First and 10.
We go.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5.
From the 20, here's second and 5. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yard there.
A loss of 1. It's now third down and 6.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
7-yard gain.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. And he'll take this one in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So now, Frater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. And he finds Tyreek. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 3.
at the 36-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Flush to his right, and he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Wilson. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, Chan opens up this fourth quarter. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. Back to throw. Wilson. And he will score. Game on. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Alert! We go.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 44-yard line.
Regular. Half. What's that?
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Pass caught by Shakir. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 3rd and 7.
Middle. What's that?
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. He'll get the first down inside the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Bills.
Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion.
That is caught. What a throw. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bills 28, Dolphins 18.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At the 49-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6. Here comes 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was trying to give that one to Darren Waller. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
And it's 3 and out.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Sending it deep for Waller. And that is incomplete.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Full settle finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make 'em sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like...
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Up next, it's our main event between the Buffalo Bills and the Buffalo Bills. One going, and we're off on the NFL on EA Sports. Ty Johnson now to return. A little burst so far, and not a bad place for them. past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
James Cook. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
56, 56. We go.
Allen on 3rd down. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Brandon Cooks. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 now.
Alert! Hey, home.
Again, Allen to the air. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Matt Prater for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Strong with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. And Bills get to him. He's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
Josh Allen sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
His first throw is an interception. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills bring this back inside the 10-yard line before going down. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A bit surprising to me that they decided to throw for it there.
Yeah, I think where they were at certainly played a role in that eventual interception. You know, coaches will say, play fast but never in a hurry. That sure felt hurried all the way along, and it led to that turnover.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Strong with the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
56, 56. That's it.
Working from the gun. It's Allen. This finds Cooks complete. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Bills first down.
56, 56. Half 85, half 85. Alert! Sub.
Allen now on first down. He throws a bullet to the center. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Darnell Savage with a pick. And the Bills finally see the return stops. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills push their lead to 21-zip already. Now Prater on to send it away. Strong with the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Hey, look. 52. Run.
On first down, Allen. Dumped off to his running back. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Alert!
Second down, looking for options. Pressure's there, and he closes in on him. He's dropped for the 6. And that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. 21-0 our score. More from this one right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Alert! Ground 80! Alert! 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 What's that?
Third and long for him here. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game. Now Prater on to send it away. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down. We've set it down from 37. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Now Allen going to the air. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass on more with a modest gain.
And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Another one for Cook. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, tight. Gun. Monday. Look up.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. And this is down all the way to the 3.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Here he is on 3rd and short. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Now Prater on to send it away. Strong with the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line fast.
It's 2nd down.
Here's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stuff him after that catch. It's going to be 4th down.
3 and out. 4th down.
They will go. It's Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
25 yards. 1st down, Bills.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Allen on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, as quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Allen going to throw again. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All set to go now from the 35.
1st down.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Bounces this outside and winds up with a nice chunk of yards there as a result. It's 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Cook trying to run up the gut. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Alert! Alert! We go!
Back to throw now, Allen. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Hey, hold. 5 wide. We go!
Allen on 3rd and short. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Monday, 56. Alert!
They'll go. Allen. Drops back. Needs an open man. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
1st down throw for Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Right back to Shakir. This is caught. And he's tackled for a short gain.
A 3-yard pickup.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Bills trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills will be down inside the opposing...
the night. All the people that you see in the night, and all the dreams up into the light. The wind of pieces are setting beside. We are not going out. Can you see the Joker flying over? As she's standing in a field of clover, watching her every day. What would happen if he took her away? They said the Joker is a wanted man, makes your way out across the land. See him sifting through the sand. So I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said that is all about the Joker and the thief in the night. Run it down, the sun is up. So run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous.
nervous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have at the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the that my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up a I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop me, defeating the neighborhood brat. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to it, shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. So nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you that would